Good morning, Northmore Elementary. Hey, today is Wednesday, January 10th, 2018, and lunch today is going to be Pizza Hut.
Yum.
I know, it'll be good. I love it when we have Pizza Hut pizza. All right, so yesterday we did a quick review of Be Proactive.
Yes.
And today we're working on Habit 2.
Habit 2 is begin with the end in mind. That's having a plan and setting some goals. I know quite a few students and teachers have practiced what it means to set a WIG, a wildly important goal, including myself. So I want to show you my wildly important goal. It is to write a personal message to every Northmore Elementary student in grades K through 6 by March 30th, 2018. And then, when we set goals, we keep a scoreboard so we know if we are meeting that goal or not. If you look at my scoreboard, I have not been doing so well meeting my goal.
You know, that's the tricky thing about goal setting, and it takes time and practice. Oftentimes, we want to set ourselves up for, perfection. So, if I said I wanted to do a really great job on my spelling test, I would say, I want to get 100%. And if I've only been getting a 10%, 100% might be a really big leap.
Yes,
and
a lofty goal.
Yes, a lofty goal.
I think that's what I did here.
And do you know, I had a lofty goal for my personal wildly important goal, and I didn't do very well on it. And so I, too, will have to reflect and refine. And that's what goal setting is all about. Learning from your mistakes, but not giving up, having perseverance.
Yes, and so when I was looking at my scoreboard and feeling really down about myself for not having met my goal or even making enough progress toward my goal, I thought to myself, I need to reflect on this. Is this an important goal? That was the first question I asked. And I remember when I first started this and I was looking for greatness in all of you so that I would have something to write to you. I absolutely loved it because our school is full of amazing kids, and I feel like it's an honor that I get to see all of that in you. So when I asked myself if this is important, I told myself yes.
Yeah.
Very important. And then I asked myself, well, why am I not able to make progress? If it's so important, why couldn't I do this? And I realized that it's the way I'm spending my time now. It's becoming more and more challenging for me to have a couple extra minutes to write a note. So what I've decided to do is, instead of my end date being March 30th, I'm going to give myself some grace and move that date to the very end of the school year. I am still going to continue working on writing personal messages to all of you because I think it's important, but I'm going to allow myself a little more time to get it done by the end of the school year.
I like how you've reflected on that, and I like the idea that you've given yourself grace. But I heard you say that, did you hear Mrs. Cresswell? She said, I'm spending my time differently. And so she identified a barrier. She thought of, what is it that is keeping me from being able to reach my goal? And so as you reflect on your personal goals and your wildly important goals, you might find yourself not being successful, and that's okay.
It is okay.
Because the fact that you're not successful and you realize that is an opportunity for learning. And so you identify the barriers, you refine, you reflect, and you persevere, and you keep working on it.
Yes, and that's what a growth mindset is.
That's exactly what it is. So let's begin with the end in mind. And teachers, I'll resend Mrs. Douglas's wildly important goal setting video. I'll pull that up and I'll resend it as a separate email later today. So if you want to review making WIGs with your students, you can take some time to do that. All right. Very nice. Let's say the Northmore Elementary School motto. Why don't you lead it this time?
Okay, I will. Ready? I am a golden knight.
I am a golden knight.
I lead myself so I can lead others.
I lead myself so I can lead others.
I am respectful, responsible, safe, and compassionate.
I am respectful, responsible, safe, and compassionate. I am in charge of my own actions.
It's time to say the pledge. Please choose a patriot to lead your class and have a fantastic day.
Bye.